Stephen Colbert is getting slammed over his non-apology to Princess Catherine after spreading false affair rumors. Is he also still facing a potential lawsuit? Welcome to Popcorn Palace. I am Andy Signor, and oh my goodness, a lot of you are not happy with Mr. Stephen Colbert. He got a lot of your wrath, and I want to share some reactions coming in to this non-apology that you guys checked out yesterday. But first, I want to revisit this lawsuit because Rose Hanbury's lawyer did send legal notice to Stephen Colbert over those affair jokes. Now, is this actually a good case? Could she actually have a case? These are questions I want to go through. Now, she is prepared to take legal action to shut down speculation that she had an affair with Prince William. In Touch confirmed that Hanbury's lawyers sent legal notice to Late Show Stephen Colbert after he poked fun at rumors she was unfaithful with William and linked the affair to speculation about Princess Kate Middleton's whereabouts as she recovered from surgery. The rumor appears to have entered in the mainstream media recently as a result of another joke made about it on the Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Hanbury's lawyers said in statement, "We have written on our client's behalf to CBS and various other reputable media organizations to confirm that the allegation is false." Colbert, as we know, then recently just issued a remorseful reaction for not apologizing. But here, I want to keep it always honest with you guys. Look, yes, they've sent things to CBS, etc., through lawyers. We've written on our client's behalf to confirm that the allegation is false. That doesn't imply lawsuit. I see a lot of people sort of still saying that that's going to happen. Honestly, this is an incredibly hard battle for her to prove because Stephen Colbert is a comedian and he never actually said she was having an affair. He just alleged and made it clear these were old rumors. Now, look, I still disagree with him for dredging these up. And I'll talk more about it in a second, but let's talk about what these legal experts are saying regarding this. Nima Rahmani, a CEO of West Coast Trial Lawyers, told Us Magazine that she may not have a case. She potentially can sue, but I don't think it's going to be that good of a case. This is why these rumors have been going on for quite some time. Obviously, they resurfaced recently because of Kate's disappearance and a doctored photo for some period of time. The lawyer said Rose and Kate have a relationship. There appears to have been a falling out. But if you really go back and listen to what Stephen Colbert said, he was really just saying they're rumors and people are speculating. No different than you and I here on this show. We're just reporting what other people are speculating. We're not saying the rumors are true, that Rose had an affair with William, or putting out a definitive statement. Because of the nuanced nature of what Colbert does and what he said, I don't think it's going to be a good defamation case. I got to agree. In watching it the other day, my issue wasn't the jokes. I know a lot of you are offended and mad, and we're going to go through some of your reactions as well. The issue is it defamatory? No. Is it still classless and not very good? Yes. That's the difference here. I'd be surprised if she actually does file suit, an actual suit, because I think this will be an incredibly difficult suit to win. Now, the fact that sort of legal notice or threats of legal notice or, reactions saying this is false, still probably a good move for her to sort of aggressively try to put out there, like, stop spreading this nonsense, because it is nonsense. It's interesting. I had an exchange on Twitter with somebody who was like, well, it's not proven false yet. And I'm like, well, yeah, it's just not proven true. That's how things need to work. We need to see evidence come forward to sort of show us, well, is this credible or not? In the case of this, all the parties have denied it. There's no evidence to imply that there actually was. There was a couple offhanded comments and jokes. Nothing else has proven that there's an affair. So therefore, it's not true. We need to actually have evidence and real things to prove that things are true. Somebody was challenging me over on the Diddy case. Yeah, but Andy, this is like the Johnny case. Oh my God, no, it's not. I can't stand when people constantly compare cases and try to do these things, because this is nothing like the Johnny case. Johnny wasn't facing multiple civil lawsuits. Johnny wasn't trying to settle them as quickly as he could. Johnny wasn't raided by Homeland Security. The rumors against Diddy are far more larger and in scope. There's a lot about this Diddy case that makes me think something smells funny. But even as I've always said, innocent till proven guilty. My opinion, there does seem to be something wonky there, and we'll be covering that in depth over on Planet. But my point is, this affair is complete rumor and conjecture. There is no evidence of it. And anybody who brings this up, as we've detailed, and I did a breakdown on sort of where it all started with the comedian, et cetera, this is just a nothing burger. Now, I don't know what they've done in their personal life. It's none of my damn business, to be perfectly honest. And the reality is I see no evidence to imply that they did do something. So I'm not going to encourage it, and I think it's silly, the folks who are out there that are, and shame on Stephen Colbert for putting it there. And so, yeah, he's just getting slammed. I wanted to react to some of your reactions out there. What a jerk Stephen Colbert is. Coming in from Lulu. He keeps calling it jokes. I've heard him say a lot of things over the last 5 years, but I've yet to hear him tell an actual joke. It's all one-sided political propaganda. He definitely leans one more. Reactions coming in, memes. He is such a fake Christian. A lot of people disappointed him because he is a very religious Christian. And it's just like, why are you out there knocking someone like this? An untalented weasel. You have become beyond embarrassing and a waste of time for years now. Awful. Arrogant, self-entitled a-hole. Thanks to everybody who shared. Colbert equals jerk. That's not a comment. He's a tosser. I want to go to some of these. I had more. Let's go to some of these replies. He reduced himself to a high school bully. He owes them all the admission that it was a baseless claim and an apology. Mother Earth was disappointed like I was. I was a huge fan of his, not so sure anymore. It's in the hands of the lawyers now. I believe he actually is being sued. I rewatched that monologue. It was not meant as a joke, not at all. He made jokes about how shamanly was pronounced. An apology from a very little sad man. Rose, not Catherine, is suing him. Well, again, correction. It doesn't seem like there's actually a lawsuit that's been served. There was legal notice of this is false. Big difference. We got to all report the facts. The news sort of ran with it that Rose is suing. There's no proof of that just yet. And again, I think she'd have a very tough time suing, given that this is jokes, not really defamatory. He does not at any point say Rose had an affair with William. And that's sort of what you have to say. Not sort of. That's what you'd have to say a definitively false statement, not talk about speculation about rumors. That would not be defamatory if you declare I'm speculating about rumors, which is clearly what he did. He did it in a faux British accent, guys. He did. My issue isn't the jokes or the speculation. It's just, well, it is, I guess, the speculation. It's bringing it up at all. There was no need to bring it up, as I've said. The Sussex squad overlooked one major factor. In 10 years' time, our royal family will have another beautiful prince and princess. Well, I thought this was about Colbert. It always goes there. Some disagreeing. He doesn't need to apologize for anything. He's so disgusting. He's an ugly human. Well, the joke's on you now. We're not going to apologize either. You started this. I hope Rose Hanbury wipes the floor with you in the public domain through her solicitors and reflect on what the word sorry is. So some hoping that Rose really goes full in. Sheila also disappointed. I agree. I couldn't believe it when he did it. I was shocked, angry, and now mostly disappointed. Jokes are one thing. His bid on Catherine crossed the line, as did the lies about Prince William and Rose. Well done to Stephen. Comedy has no boundaries. And look, I can't disagree with that, guys. It is tough to apologize for jokes. At the same time, spreading out rumors when someone's missing and then trying to fan the flames that an affair is real. I do have a problem with that. And I think that's what he could have apologized for stirring up false rumors, not for the jokes. So yeah, he again, sharing the other articles saying that she's going to have a tough case. Beginning and end, if lawyers are getting involved. Anyway, I used to like him. It's okay. His career has tanked. I mean, it's actually not. That's the reality of this. Colbert's still going to succeed. His views are still high. I see a lot of people attempting a boycott. Those are tough to do. Not everyone's going to agree. In this case, though, a lot of reaction on social media is not happy with him. They are continuing to slam him, and he has admitted remorse. But I wish he would have actually apologized for spreading the rumor and definitively saying, again, reminding everybody, these are clear rumors. Do not take these for face value. These are jokes. But comedians don't like to explain that. And I can understand why. It's complicated, but what do you think? Do you disagree with me? Do you think she has a better case? What do you think he actually said that was defamatory? You got to get specific in this. So I want to hear your thoughts. Let us know in the comments down below. Hit that button if you haven't already. Hit the bell for all alerts and smash that thumbs up. We got so much more news coming for you. So stay tuned. I want to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much. And how mad at you are you at Colbert? Tell me down below. Are you going to still watch? Do you think a boycott could work? Do you disagree with me? Share your thoughts. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. And thanks so much for watching here on Popcorn Palace.